Hey, can I approach the wizard's throne humbly?
Yeah, please.
And see what he has for us today. This one's awesome, and this one's good for particularly the three of us.
Oh, God. Yeah, okay.
Because this is something that, well, maybe we don't have to worry about quite so much these days during the unpleasantness. But it is important for us to, I think, know how to sign a cool signature. And thank you to Tori for sending this in.
I have wondered this before.
Yeah. I mean, there's a few steps here, and there's some interesting things I hadn't even considered. I think ballpark, I've probably signed my name a few, like 20,000 times. I've signed my name a lot, in my life. And I've never, for instance, analyzed my signature, except to say, oh, you've analyzed your signature?
Oh, yeah, baby. There was I think I would guess, and man, this isn't a joke, maybe 14 or 15 years old. I was like, time to turn my signature into an autograph. And I just handcrafted a very specific signing mechanism.
Awesome. So, what's that mean for people who want to, forge checks of you?
Well, I'm not going to tell them that, but mostly I just removed a lot of letters.
That's an important step, and that is a part of this. It's think about which parts of your name you want to include, which I've seen your signature. For Travis, it's T, wiggle, 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 and then that's it.
No, I usually get the S on the end there, too, so it's T,
yeah. Yeah, that's usually about as far as we get. A lot of people don't know what an uppercase cursive G looks like. So I'm always
that's a weird. The General Mills is what I usually turn to.
That's a good. And that's also what I do every time I sign my name. I think about that great brand and how they do their G, but it turns me into a sort of international man of mystery. A Justin signature, you know what that is because everybody knows that J. It's friendly. It looks like a fun little shoe that somebody tied up.
Can you guys imagine if your name was like Zeke and you had to sign that in cursive every time? Every time you put pen to paper and think, how do I start this bad boy? Every time! What's that Z even look like?
If it was Z, E, uppercase Q, E,
oh, God.
Zeke.
Get out.
That's a maze. You've drawn a children's maze.
Yeah, no, thank you.
This cursive, I Google search cursive Z, and there's 10 different ones.
No one knows.
I don't think anybody knows.
No one really. It's because by the time they got to that letter in the alphabet, everybody was like, I'm so tired of coming up with squiggly, beautiful letters. Just have fun with it. Whenever you do it, just have fun with it.
Imagine being in Britain, and you got to write Z-E-D anytime you want to put a Z.
And that's crazy because then it's who's Zadik? And it's
oh my God,
that's actually a very cool name. Draw inspiration from other signatures. Look at the signatures of other famous people and consider anybody you want to. Well, no, I mean, I'm not going to start signing posters Walt Disney.
Why not? If you just said well, that's just what my signature looks like. It says Griffin, but when I write it, it looks like Walt Disney.
Yeah, there's some other examples here. John Hancock, obviously iconic. It probably took that dude 12 minutes to do this. There's so much calligraphy happening here, and there's a little, what is almost certain, a Mason, signature, little emblem at the bottom. I'll tell you who fucks me up is Kurt Vonnegut. He draws a face next to his with hair and a squiggly mustache, and it's Kurt, you wrote quite a few books and probably signed your fair share of them. You're really going to do a little doodle doodle in every one?
Stank Green does an anglerfish every time. And it's who has the time?
Apparently Stank Green and Kurt Vonnegut.
Do you think when John Hancock was signing the Declaration of Independence, do you think he thought to himself, certainly this won't be the most notable thing that I do?
Yeah.
Certainly the Pica of my signature won't be
kerning
the most
of my shit.
Thing.
Do you think that when he went first, he thought this is going to be how big everyone signs it?
This is right there. He did it first, and he's like, "Let's go." And then everyone's like, "Well, there's a lot of us, John."
Yeah,
I wish. Okay,
we all got to fucking fit in here, buddy.
You rude bitch.
Well, it's a lot of us. I just assumed we'd all write this thing. You didn't even ask us. Why would you assume
do
that?
Some simple math. You can see we can't all fit on there with this card.
And we only have one pot of ink, my dude. This is 1776. Are we supposed to pop down to Staples? Come on.
Hey, do you all think? I think it'd be pretty dope if, like in Jurassic Park, we could bring John Hancock back. And then he was like looking around. He's like, damn, Hamilton's huge. Where's the John Hancock treatment? And then he saw, oh, fuck, wait, there is a movie called Hancock. I got to get down on this. And he goes and he watches it. And it's not what he wants it to be because it's like a Will Smith superhero
He's
romp.
like, I don't remember any of this.
I don't remember any of it. I don't remember having superpowers, falling in love with Charlize Theron.
But I'm doing that right now, watching this movie.
Try it. I'll give it a shot.
Magnetic.
Underline your signature for emphasis. Whatever. Don't fucking do that.
No, don't do that. Unless
John Hancock did that.
Yes. If it's part of a letter, if you could do like an S at the end and then it goes shoo right back across the back like that. If it's included as part of a letter, I think that plays.
He does a tail off his K.
Let me look at this.
Which goes down in, and he does another H below his name.
Oh my
God.
God.
Just to
like
let
he's
him
getting
know.
ready to do a reprise of Hancock. And there was like, all right, stop.
Hancock too. So then there's about like 8 different variations on ad flourishes. This one's amazing though. This person in these images, by the way, is signing their name WikiHow, which is fun. Number 6, add numbers or symbols to your signature.
Oh, like Kasha. Okay.
The symbols might include a team jersey number, a simple sketch, or a graduation year. If you associate a specific number or symbol with your identity, for instance, if you're well known for your role on a sports team, this may be a good way to publicly distinguish yourself from people with similar names.
It could also be a good called shot, though, if you're not distinguished as a sports team and you want to become so. Just start writing like Travis McElroy, number 25. And then people are like, what?
But then, like, you do train and you put in the work and you get drafted by the Eagles in the first round and you're like, this is a dream come true. And they're like, you're number 78. And you're like, oh, fuck. Can I be this one? Oh, sorry, man. This guy's already got this one. Shit. Can we trade? Is that something? What they've done in this picture, though, is they've written the number 23 just like above the word WikiHow, the signature WikiHow, which I'm pretty sure if you do that on, like, for instance, a check, the bank is going to say, this is invalid. You can't just, the numbers live on the check in very specific, we've made little homes for the numbers to live on in check, and you can't just go writing shit like that down willy-nilly.
I would also say, and I'm looking this up because I might be wrong, but number 23 is Michael Jordan, right? Like,
which is awesome, which is an awesome number to put down there.
But like, I know that, and I don't know anything about sports. So I think if you just want to start putting number 23 and people will be like, is that your number? And be like, nah, man. Just a big fan of Jordan. Jordan.
I hate, you know why I hate writing checks?
Why?
Because a lot of the time it's got the word 40 on there and I got to write the word 40. And it's like, it's like 6 or 7 minutes just like staring in his face, like trying to dig deep. Like, is that you in there or not? It's a tough one.
Oh my God, Justin. Okay. I thought you were saying because you are a 40-year-old man, is that you, Justin, inside the number? I wasn't even thinking about the spelling of the word 40, but yeah, man.
You got to write sometimes you have to write the word and it's like, how do you spell 40?
I was right there with you,
knows.
Griffin. I thought Justin was having an existential crisis every time he saw
too,
the number 40.
But that's
No. I should have been more clear. Like, you have to write the for the kids that haven't written checks, because I know a lot of teens are not writing checks. You got to write the words of the numbers.
We have definitely
sure
talked about this on an episode of My Brother and Me Too, because you guys...
Come on, you can't keep saying that because, like, that's not our job.
Yeah, that's true.
Right? Like, that accountability is not our problem.
You know what my least favorite part of writing checks is?
What? Miley Cyrus's favorite part of writing checks?
Miley Cyrus's favorite part of writing checks?
Probably signing them and cashing them, taking them to the big bank.
Where's my checkbook? You know what I mean? Like, where's that thing? I use it once a year.
Hey, Billy Ray.
Where's
my checkbook?
Billy Ray.
God damn it, Billy Ray.
He probably calls him dad, don't you think? Like,
no,
I doubt
dude,
Miley Cyrus calls him
way.
No way.
No fucking
no
way.
Really?
Yeah, no way.
No way. Maybe before he had that collab with Lil Nas X.
Yeah.
Right? And then, like, before that, it was probably dad. But he's like, no, honey. Now I'm Billy Ray. I'm back.
I'm back.
I think
they just did a goof about me on Great British Bake Off. I'm back.
I bet Billy Ray was kind of pissed off that he couldn't translate that success into other languages. I got some other stuff in my catalog you guys are gonna love.
Yeah, I bet
I'm
he
probably
just
not.
hates passively earning money all the time, Justin. Come on.
No, I mean I'm sure that goes down
I
smooth.
think Billy Ray counts himself very lucky on days where he gets called Billy Ray in the household, and not just like
Miley's dad or
hey dipshit, hey get me my checkbook, scumnut.
hey, and that's the dog saying that to him. You know what I
The
mean?
dog gets no
Let's
respect.
talk about Billy Ray Cyrus. Okay, he's from sort of our neighborhood, right? He's from Flatwoods, Kentucky. It's not too far from our neck of the woods. Billy Ray Cyrus has this Gimundo hit with Achy Breaky Heart, filmed at the Paramount Theater of Nashville, Kentucky.
Yeah.
If you ever watched that video, it's right around here. So Billy Ray has this Gimundo hit, right? And it's like, he starts to fade away, and everybody's like, well, that was a cool run with Billy Ray. I wonder whatever happened to that dude. He's like, oh, psych. My daughter's the most famous person on the planet.
Wait till
like,
you hear my
well,
new
you got
release.
another swing at it, huh, Billy?
My daughter. Oh,
My daughter's the most famous person on the planet. And we're like, so Billy Ray's back? Oh, he's on Hannah Montana. He's back. And then just when it starts to ebb, he's back in like the biggest song on the planet.
Right.
This dude, we keep putting him back at bat. It's wild how he just keeps like finding his way.
yes,
He
you
just,
have
like,
summoned Lucifer. Oh, hey, Billy Ray. Yeah, it's
Yeah.
okay. You want to sell your soul again? Oh man, I don't know. It's been like 5 times, dude. Like, I don't know if we can keep making this deal, my man. All right, yeah, you got it. You want to be on Dr. Quinn Medicine Woman? Okay, yeah, sure.
Are you sure? Okay.
Just sign here in blood, man. Yeah, you got it. Oh, okay.
Hey, Trav, I don't, but that's not Billy Ray Cyrus and Dr. Quinn Medicine Woman. It's just a guy that looks like him.
Are you sure he was on something?
He's 100%. It looks a lot like him.
Hold on.
No, no one is. You're thinking of Doc.
Doc, thank you. Yes.
The series where it's a fantasy series where Billy Ray Cyrus plays a doctor.
Right. Yes, you can see how I get this confused, though, right?
Yeah.
I assume there's some kind of crossover there. They probably had a crossover episode, like in Crisis on Infinite Earths.
When they made that show, I mean, there had to be an episode where somebody's like, "This guy's heart is fucked up," and Billy Ray just starts sweating. Like, "Oh shit, they're gonna make me do it. They're gonna make me do it.
Make me say it.
His heart's really, really, really fucked up, man. Doctor, something's
It's
wrong
sore.
with it. I don't know. It's by all our medical measurements. His heart seems fine, but it's really fucked up, Dr. Billy Ray Cyrus.
I've got aches. And you might call it a break.
Okay.
Doc is a young Christian bachelor from the mountains of Montana who brings his small town values and ideology to an environment that seems to lack familiarity with them.
So he definitely did that show and said, Montana.
Alrighty. Wikipedia getting a little judgy.
Yeah, this small town doctor from real America. Thanks, Wiki.
Hey, man, Montana's a great name. You guys ever think about,
Hey, let's take a quick break and head on over to the Money Zone.